Hello everyone! Do you agree that among the many causes of our troubles on earth are at least two, even if we are believers? The fear of suffering and also the feeling that God is silent, God has abandoned us. It's indeed very challenging as believers, even if we have received a very good and strong faith education in Jesus, in God, to go through life with a great strength, no matter the trials we are going through. Imagine, and for some people, for some of you, maybe it's not imagination but a reality, that you go to the doctor for a checkup and the doctor says, "I'm sorry, I have to tell you, you have cancer 3rd stage. What's your reaction?" It's like a thunderbolt. In the matter of marriage, when you have your spouse with whom you have been for many years, who comes home one day and said to you, "You know, I think I have never loved you. I'm sorry, I have to leave." And that spouse asks for a divorce. How do you feel about it? It's an awful trial. If you get a phone call and your best friend or family member just died in a car accident, the whole world collapses. So none of us, that we are believers or not, are exempt from this kind of trial. That's just life on earth. You remember last Sunday the disciples were very troubled by the announcement of the departure of Jesus and the trials to come. And Jesus consoled them. "Do not be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. I'm going to prepare a place for you, so that where I am, you also may be." So that was the very good news. And for someone who believes in Jesus, it is indeed a wonderful news if we desire it. Now in today's Gospel, Jesus announces to his disciples that he will not leave them orphan. He will send them the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of truth, the Spirit of love. Because, you know, in our life we can have so strongly the feeling that Jesus is not there anymore, that he doesn't care about us, that he doesn't answer our prayers. Yet Jesus promises, if we live in faith and we really beg him in prayer, to send us the Holy Spirit. But of course, the condition to receive the Holy Spirit and the presence of Jesus is our desire. Jesus wants us to obey his commandments, especially the commandment of fraternal charity, to care about others, and to believe in him. Listen to what he says to his disciples. "If you love me, you will obey my commandments. I will ask the Father, and he will give you another helper who will stay with you forever." You see, don't worry. So let's never say, "Oh, Jesus doesn't care about me." We are never alone, but we sometimes leave Jesus by not praying, not going to Mass, and not receiving the sacraments. It's our responsibility to make him present. But he is always there for us. God bless you all.